Nobody's here. Hello. 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 Baby, woo, 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 woo. Hello. Who am I talking to? Who's here? Hi, Bethany. How you doing? Renelle, how you doing? How is everybody today? How is everybody today? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Miss Anonymous, Random Blonde, Renelle Smith, Bethany. Great. Everybody's doing good. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me on Mom's Day. Patchouli Julie, how you doing? One skipper by proxy. I love it. I love it. My necklace keeps coming apart. It's one of my favorite necklaces too. The one I always wear. I wear a gold necklace that was my dad's, and it has the head of Jesus on it, right? The head of Christ on it. And there's a funny story because my step aunt, who's a year younger than me, found this in a bubble gum thing, like in one of the, where you used to put a quarter in the thing and you get, and inside of that plastic thing was a 14 karat gold. I mean, it's hollow, but it was a 14 karat gold head of Jesus. And my dad wore it um, every day. And so we figure that somebody in the in the packing company or something, that they lost it and it got inside one of the things. But my dad wore it, and he wore it, yeah, till the day he died. And then the other charm that I wear is my family's name, which is, the pets that I had and lost. And then the ring that is holding it is the ring, one of the rings that Jennifer gave me. So it's the necklace is just about lost that I wear around my neck. The gold one, this one is just because I'm cool, hippie-ish and cool, guys. I got this actually from a company called Carved. I am not sponsored by them, but they make beautiful resin, and they're online. It's called Carved, Carved. You should check them out. I mean, I really am not affiliated with them at all. I haven't been on their site in a minute, but I'd like to go back on their site. But there's other things that I can use. Guys, I'm going to start going through my room today and, yeah, getting rid of some stuff, I guess. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. Jeanette, how you doing, Jeanette? I got an email from you. I don't know that I did. Maybe it's you that sent me this. Guys, I got a question. I want to make it clear. And the question was, I took a picture of it. I don't know that Jeanette sent it, so please, but I got an email from a bunch of people. I got warden letters, I got chaplain letters. Those are going out tomorrow, guys. So those that don't have those letters yet, people that are watching on the replay, guys, please, anybody that's concerned with NPG Cornerstone and what they're doing in Nick's name, if you don't think that's right, please compose a very short letter to the warden, Warden Kofer, Cofer, female, excuse me, and ask her if she would please investigate or have somebody investigate NPG Cornerstone and who might be talking in his ear, because they're a commissary. They're asking for commissary from NPG Cornerstone. There's a fee you pay on Spot Fund. Nick can get the commissary for free. Why are they policing him? What are they doing? So that's it. And just sign the letter with your email address, but let it be a legitimate email address. Even if you go run over to AOL or wherever and get one right away, go ahead and do that, just for that, just in case the governor reaches out. Make sure that you're real. You don't have to put any personal information. This isn't going to Nick. I don't know that it's something could ever come up in FOIA, but just don't put your personal information, please, like you did in the other stuff. I'm moving. I have I'm going to be paying 2 rents in June. And just so, because you guys are asking, I'm going to be paying 2 rents in June because the trailer's supposed to come on the 22nd. And I'm going to move gradually over there. I'm going to take the dogs over there just to get them used to it, accustomed to it. And I kind of need to figure out what's coming with me and what's not coming with me. And, over the course of time, I want to really turn it into my home. So I think I'm going to keep some things that are very special to me that I'm going to try eventually to move into the trailer that I might not be able to move into the trailer right away. So I'll probably get a little storage unit. But I'm going to start moving in, at the end of May and, through June. And because June 30th would be the last day of me staying here in the apartment. So I do want to just start staying over there and sleeping over there, honestly, because it's fucking driving me crazy, the people upstairs. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Kathleen, very good, guys. Very, very good. Guys, I wanted to thank you. I woke up, as always, I say, I woke up. I did, because I was sick for the last couple of days. I woke up to PayPal and a Cash App. Thank you, guys. You know who you are. I never mention names. Unless you tell me to. I never mention names. Okay, so here's a question by The Real Me. It looks like it's by The Real Me. I don't know who that is. But they wrote, here's a little paragraph. As for Toddy, what is she even trying to achieve? This is about the letters to the warden. I thought I made that clear. I don't trust NPG Cornerstone. A lot of us don't trust NPG Cornerstone. And that's why I'm writing the warden, so that they can investigate NPG Cornerstone and make sure that they are in fact working in Nick's best interest. So there's your answer to that. With what she is planning to do with the warden. Okay, that answers that. So there was two questions, but I just answered them. What is Toddy even trying to achieve with what she is planning to do with the warden? That could have been one question. Does she want to isolate Nick more? Yes. If you guys are a problem, I definitely do. If there's bad news coming to Nick, I definitely do. If he's being manipulated, yes, I definitely do. I definitely do. So there's your answer to that. Get his tablet taken away and phone privileges taken away? Absolutely. If he's being manipulated, he's not going to be punished. What would happen is they would cut you off because you're bad news for him, NPG Cornerstone. Because that may happen, and then Nick will be alone. That isn't helping Nick in my eyes. But manipulating the fuck out of him and taking money from him is good in your eyes. They're taking money from him if anybody is sending money and to the commissary. He is being taken. There's money being taken that doesn't need to be taken. So whether that's nefarious or whether that's ignorance, it's not working in his best interest. So I answered your question, The Real Me, just so you know. I really am not speaking to anybody from NPG Cornerstone, but I think that makes it clear. I'm not answering to anybody from NPG Cornerstone. I don't know, Leland Squirrels. You've asked me that before. Nick Proxy Gypsy. It could stand for Nick Paul Godejohn is what I think it stands for. I don't have a clue. I mean, we could do that with anything, to be honest. I also had a question pertaining to the letters about MPG. If he's being coerced, could he potentially get into trouble for doing things on the outside? I don't know. Let them look into that. I think if he's being taken advantage of, it's really their responsibility to make sure, because they're the ones that check the shit before it comes in. So I just don't know. NPG Cornerstone is a thing, unless they're writing things that stand out. They're really just skimming letters. If they're even doing that, there's probably a machine now that just has words that they look for, that are dangerous or something. I don't know. Let them look into it. Nick needs to be protected. That means taking things to protect him. Then so be it. That's the way I feel about it. Let them police him if he's being taken advantage of. If he's not being taken advantage of, it's all moot. It's all moot. What's the big deal? It's all moot. I'm just looking out for him. Show me somebody else who's looking out for him, please. Show me MPG. I don't even want to see them anymore because they never wanted to show who they were. MPG is sketch regardless. If Nick endorses them, in my opinion, NPG is up to no good. Absolutely sketchy. I get it. NPG is sketchy. And Nick does endorse them, but Nick endorsed Gypsy Rose. Nick endorsed the woman that Fancy sent to him. Really? Come on. Is that what's best for Nick? Was Gypsy the best thing for Nick? We might want to. No, I don't want to hear about that. Let them do their job. Let the warden and the chaplain do their job. And I'll be accepting those letters up until about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, guys. Just write to the warden, Warden Kofer, Cofer, and ask her what's going on. You have concerns. Or you could write to the chaplain, Chaplain Gerst, Gerst. And you could send me the letters, and I will go ahead and print them out, and I will send them with the tracking to the warden. I sent you an email about a video caught last night on YouTube pertaining to text going between Gypsy Rose and Ryan, where she admits to the crime. I also sent the timestamp. I did, Jeanette. I did. And I saw that. Okay, so I saw that it was Down the Rabbit Hole. It was Down the Rabbit Hole by Alice, is it? I want to give credit to where it was. So it was Alice Down the Rabbit Hole. I know her too, and I like her. I did something with her. I'm so sorry. I'm just fucking old. But it is Alice. Okay, good. I'm not losing my mind. Okay. So yeah, she did do the video, and absolutely, like, that really makes you think Gypsy was hacked, because those conversations did come out. They came out in real time when the hacker exposed shit that was legitimate that came out. Do you guys agree with that? I'm asking. What are you thinking, guys? I'm not sure now about those messages. You're not sure? Do you think that there's more truth to them? Alexandra, do you think there's more truth to them? Hey, Belinda, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Yet so-called hacker wasn't mentioned on the show. I noticed that too. That was strange, right? And supposedly she was hacked during the time that was going on. So that was weird. I wonder if it's because she was really hacked. This stuff is coming out, and it came out on the show. So how could you, don't you think? Right? Exactly, Jeanette. I agree with what you're saying. Definitely. Let me see. I was blown away because I hadn't seen authentic. Okay. I think so. Every lie, there is a touch of truth, a little kernel, right? One more episode. When was she in labor? Exactly. That's a question. That is a question to be answered right there. I saw on the show, but you're right. You don't know. She's a nut job, this one. Chips ahoy. I have lychee punch vape. Oh, I like lychee. I like lychee a lot. Used to get them down when I'd go down to the Keys, right in Florida City, I think it was. They would sell the lychees. I didn't know anything about them. I love them. You can get them in Chinese restaurants. You can buy them in the grocery store now, lychees. I didn't know that, in cans. They're open. Yeah, they're hard to find legitimately up here in New York, but you can get them in cans, I think, up here. An hour for an epidural to work. Yeah, I don't know. I had an epidural on my back. The fucking thing still hurt. Sorry, but it did. Especially where they got me. 9-pound hammer is my favorite strain du jour. I don't know what that is. I have infused with keef today. A pre-roll infused with keef. I was sick for the past 2 days. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. I took my dogs out, and I begged for them to forgive me for not being, I wasn't active at all with them. I was grateful that they laid down with me and were just very patient with me to do whatever, Let's see. Okay, so it's too hot ATM to walk to mine. My dogs are the same. I love it when they're so good. Yeah, I love it. They're really good. Even Danny was like laying. She's starting to come around so good, and we're moving again. But this is permanent, and I want to get their I just want to get her accustomed to being there, you know. Yeah. We had bad weather the past few days. Today it's sunny and tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny. I'm hoping that they're gonna put the padding down, not padding, but the crushed rock down tomorrow. The tarp and the crushed rock. I think the tarp might be down already. And then we have the wood planks, so when the trailer comes, it'll go on that. I just want us to be happy there. You know, I lived in something smaller than that, but I had a huge yard, and that's that place I told you about where the guy fucked me over. So, anyway, gonna finally get some rain tomorrow. We had it for 5 days. You will. Dogs need only you. That's what I'm hoping, that they only need me. But you know, I work, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Danny, yep. Well, it's Dhani. Thank you, Leslie. Has some says a long way with you. She has, yeah. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. That is very sweet of you. Thank you so much. She shall adapt. I think she will adapt too. I just hate that. I just hate that she is just. It takes her a while. I would love to live in a little 2 bedroom bungalow. Are you kidding me? I would love to live in the UK. Somebody sponsor me and I'll go. Who wants to get married? They are sweet, Edie. How are you? Edie Cook, how are you? Shilly Shally, Green. Alexander, my dogs were happy with me even in the car when I was traveling. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, that live in cars, you know, and they do have dogs. So, yeah. Yep, Mother Crush Stone is going down for the home. Oh, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. You going to sponsor me, Pixie Dot? Let's go. My dream, I would love a little bungalow, but I'll be honest with you, like, I would love living in a narrow boat in the UK and have it like behind some property that I can easily get out and walk my dogs and keep a little vehicle there so that I might go to the store. But the transportation in the UK is so good that I don't think I would have to really have a car. And I don't know. I think I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would stay idle though, because the truth is I don't want to deal with the locks. I'm not lazy. It's a 2-person job, the locks going through. So I have a boxer, and I have what I call Danny. Danny is my Labra. So we did DNA, and she is more um, Labra. She's more Labrador and more hound. And there was another thing she was, but the biggest thing is the only thing. 17% was the most she ever had of a breed, and that was Labrador. And she's really quiet like a Labrador. When she walks, she's like a spy. So somebody's asking if there's a quarantine in the UK. I didn't know that. Basset hound. I don't have a basset hound. What kind of hound? Oh, I don't know what kind of hound she is. Guys, let me see what kind of hound my dog is. Let me see. Danny. I think it was Wisdom. DNA. There we go. Go. All right, let's see what she is. Where's her stuff? Hang on. I gotta look at. I think it's Wisdom that I had that done it. Wisdom. Wisdom panel. Yeah, here it is. I'll tell you, hang on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Yeah. All right. Let's see what Danny is, because you guys are curious. Danny is 18 breeds. 16% Labrador Retriever, 15% German Shepherd Dog, 11% Rottweiler, 11% American Pit Bull, 8% Chow Chow. Hang on. 5% Boxer, 7% Australian Shepherd, 4% American Foxhound. So she's a Labrador. I know. So I guess she's a, what is she? The most she is what did I say? Hang on. She's Labrador, German Shepherd, Rottweiler. So that's what she is. To me, she looks like a hound dog. She does look like a hound dog. She looks like, somebody told me that hound that she looks like. Did anybody see a picture of Danny? She's white and she's got some spots on her. And sometimes I'll walk up to her and say, Danny, you got a spot on you. She doesn't get it. So she's a little bit of everything. She's my Heinz 50. A mutt. That's it. She's a mutt. Milo's a mutt too. He's a miniature boxer, but he's actually weighs more than my full-grown boxer that I lost. Yeah, she's a Heinz 57, but she's very peculiar. Danny is like the most peculiar dog I've ever had, to be honest with you. She's like a spy. When she walks, you don't hear her. And she's very particular about absolutely nothing that I can figure out. Like, she doesn't have a favorite spot. She just picks a spot, and that's where she'll be. Like, I watch her on the camera at night. Like, Milo has favorite spots. Hero had her spot, man. Danny just, I don't know, she's so weird. Even when it's an outside thing, she's just so weird. God gave me Danny for patience because I'm losing my patience, so I'm getting it back. She is like a ninja, but she's not, that's what I'm looking for. She's very sweet. She's not aggressive in any way. Ozak Oracle, you too, my friend, you too. She doesn't like changes, unfortunately. The Chow and Shepherd are both incognito guys, sneak up on you. So I had, where is she? Where's my girl? Right here. I had a black lab named Angie that I adopted when she was about 7. Miles, my full bred boxer, picked her out. And Angie was very quiet, very, very quiet, like Danny reminds me a lot. So they were both labs, right? American Bull and Beagle. Jude after the Beatles. Hey Jude, yep. I tell my Brittany, my mixed boy earned him spots. There you go. Does she kind of look like a Catahoula Cajun work dog? No, aren't they? No, I don't know. You never saw a picture of Danny? Oh, let me see. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Hang on. I think I found a tattoo that I want to get from the loss of Hero, finally. Where's Danny Banani? Okay. I always take those pictures and put them in with. I have way too many pictures of Gyps Ahoy here. Oops. Let me see. So that's Danny. Yeah. I should just go through these. Fuck, there's so many pictures. That's Danny. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. She's a cutie pie. She's a very cutie pie. Looks like my Frankie dog. I thought Danny looked like a Catahoula, but the DNA doesn't lie. Sometimes it does. Ask Gyps Ahoy. How many of you guys believe those text messages? Should I do a video about them? Yeah, that's what people say, Edie, that she looks like the Little Rascal dog. Bosco, is what was his name? I forget his name. She reminds me of the dogs from the Little Rascals. That's just what Edie Cook says. Bit like a hairy plot hound. That's what it was. Plot hound. She looks like a plot hound. I believe it. She looks like I'm over those texts. What do you mean over them? Do you believe them? Do you think they're true? Happy Mother's Day, SD. Lulu B. Shilly Shally Dorothy Berg. Nice looking dog. Thank you. Thank you. Milo's a good looking fella too. Do you sing? You're so beautiful to her. I do sing. Thank you. Every Sunday in my house, it's mandatory breakfast with the Beatles. Good morning, Ty. I loved breakfast with the Beatles. Hey, Jude. She looks like a part greyhound. No greyhound in her. Why after I buy a membership to host? Why after I buy a membership to host? What do you mean? They're true, but I've seen them 50 times now. What are you talking? The Beatles? What are you talking about? I'm missing stuff. Yes, I thought plot hound when I first saw her. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what my friend said. Plot hound, and then it was proven wrong because I got her DNA. I got her DNA. Milo is part boxer, part Boston terrorist, part what else? There's four things that he is. Part boxer, part Boston terrorist, part pug, is it? And then there was something else. I don't know. I saw his mom. His mom looked like a pit bull to me. Just saying. Just saying. Milo doesn't really look boxerish per se. He doesn't have what my boy had. My boy had them jowls. My boy Milo, very boxy face, jowls. Brindle like him. I'm thinking about getting a cat maybe at some point. Roscoe, the dog's name was Roscoe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Metallica played at Virginia Tech this past week. I got to see Metallica. I've seen Metallica at Woodstock 99. Buy an RV, travel the whole of UK, God's green country. I would have to get used to driving on the other side of the road and having my steering wheel over there. So I don't think I would do that right away. But it would be something that I would consider doing, but not with two dogs. I can't leave this country with two dogs simply because I don't have the money to leave the country with two dogs. I'd have to get on some sort of private plane because my dogs ain't going into storage. And I have two. Danny perfect would be perfect, I think, on the plane. I think Milo would be perfect on the plane as well, but they don't let you take two. So we ain't doing anything. We ain't doing anything. I'd like to stay until I retire, but that's really, I don't know anymore. We'll see. You can't take the dogs to the dog stole for days or like put somewhere and you don't really can't take two of them. So there aren't any real cruises that let the dogs go from New York over there. And again, I would need a sponsor. I need somebody to sponsor me so that I could get over there. I would love to get over there. Trust me. I really would. I'm not even joking. Y'all can talk about the text. I just hope Ryan sees the possum for. Yeah, right. I agree with you, Patchouli Julie. I agree with you. My girl is a husky German Shepherd with some crazy ass. She's crazy smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. So we'll wait. If things got to the point that I really didn't want to be here, we'll take our ass to Canada. I just got to save up and buy a truck to pull the camper that I bought. I don't have that. So, because that's supposed to stay there for the next 3 years, and then I'll decide in 3 years after saving money, basically, what am I doing? We'll see. We have Bowie and then three cats. I had two cats named after David Bowie. We had China. How you doing, Milk Honey Mayhem? China and Ziggy. When are we going to talk about the next Idaho 4 live? They're asking Jamie. I love David Bowie too. Yeah, I loved him too. I saw him. Why'd you almost drop your morning bagel, Leland? Yeah, I saw David Bowie. What was it? The Spiders of something tour. I don't remember. Yeah, Bowie. He was good. He was a good guy. Um, what else is going on, guys? Yeah, Ziggy Stardust. That's why Ziggy Stardust in China for my little China girl. Yeah, hanging in like a hair on a biscuit. Uh, hanging in like a hair on a biscuit. That's funny. Spiders from Mars tour. That was it. That was it. I saw that tour. Does your job involve you having to move? It can really be hard relocating when you don't really want to. No, my job does not require me to move. They would not want me to move. So I feel that Love Shack, Sarah. That was good though. You named him after him when he passed. Yeah, he was a good guy. I think David Bowie was a good guy, especially as he got older and stuff. I think he was a good guy. What's going on, Jamie? What are we sorry about? That's like what we go like car and seats. Yeah, looks like a hound dog, but is big, like a gray. She's not that big. She's not that big. She's not that big of a dog. She weighs about 50 pounds. 45 maybe. It's so cool David Bowie and Elvis Presley share the same birthday. I didn't know that. Pixie dog compared to what? It's expensive, yes, but so are a lot of places. Mars is a cool name for a dog too. Mars, come here, Mars. Yep. Milk, honey, and mayhem as long as it ain't shorts and curlies. As long as it ain't by the short and curlies. Love Shack, Sarah. My favorite Christmas song is Little Drummer Boy Peace. And where are we getting this? Why are we talking? What's up? Love Shack Sarah. Where are we got? What are we talking about? Christmas songs. Christmas in what? May? What's going on? I share a birthday with Donald Duck. Okay. That's funny. Music to my ears. Just got here. Hope you're feeling better. I am, Charlene. I am. Thank you. Cherokee girl, how you doing? Uh, Mush Kanama, how you doing? Bouncing Tiger. Okay, now you guys are going quick. Bouncing Tiger said something I couldn't read it. What's up, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me. How many of you sent letters to me? A lot of you. I got to print them out. I'm going to print them out today. I'm going to print them out up until 3 o'clock tomorrow. Then I'm going to go to the post office. Last letter should come by 3 o'clock tomorrow to, have the Warden Cofer, COFER, just look into the MPG Cornerstone. Make sure that Nick is safe, from outside influences that might be not in his best interest. If they're in his best interest, they'll continue on. If not, right? Yeah, Canada. But in Canada, I think, and it's not because it's the most expensive part. I love the mountains, and I don't want to be freezing my ass off all the time. I think the most beautiful side of Canada, to be honest with you, is Newfoundland. But I think that Vancouver is more where I would want to live simply because of the climate, to be honest. And there's mountains. And like I would freeze on the east coast of Canada. You know what I'm saying? No gypsy singing, please. That voice. You don't want me to sing this for gypsy? Yeah. What? You guys talking about me singing? Garrison? Oh, goodness, not the singing gypsy is tone deaf as fuck. She's horrible, man. But the thing is, I think she played on that. I think she plays on a lot of that shit. I think she's a nut job. A nut job that's not even in disguise anymore. She's just so nut jobby that the world should know. And what do you think's going to happen next month when she gets off? I think she might get off. Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love the East Coast. I would love. I've seen. I haven't been there. I've been to Canada a few times, but I haven't been there. Um, I don't know, Shauna. That's why'd that get brought up. Anyway, um, yeah. So I would like to go to Nova Scotia, but it gets windy there and really cold, so I could never live there. I'd also like to go to Iceland for the Northern Lights, but Norway has them too, so probably Norway. Iceland, I think, is just damn cold. 1980 millennial commentates. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody it applies to. Everybody it applies to. Happy Mom's Day, folks. Happy Mom's Day. Happy Sunday to you too. Currently wearing my Roots Canada hoodie. I adore Canada. Yeah, what part of Canada are you from, Leslie? Can you talk to me if you don't mind? Hey, Carissa JP, where are you? Where's Carissa JB? I didn't see her, but I see you saying hello to her. Milk, there you are. Happy. Well, you didn't have to ask. I just said hello. You didn't have to pay to say hello. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day if it applies, my friend. And listen, there are some things I know that apply to you guys, but I don't want to say that publicly. So, I mean, it's not like I forgot or anything like that, or stories you share with me. So, I don't want to share them with other people. So, anybody it applies to, Happy Mom's Day, Happy Mom's Day. Get crunk mouth off to the wrong one. And, man, that's a dream. Love Shack, Sarah. That's a dream. Cursor, there you are. Alberta. Oh, Alberta, Canada. That's beautiful, yeah. Bouncing Tigger. Oh my gosh, I didn't know she was. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Always. Hey, are we gonna weed the way we weed? Bouncing, she is using a number 2 pencil with no tip. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. I'm not from Canada, actually, Pennsylvania. I've just been to Canada many times. My mom's from Pennsylvania. I accept it, Shauna. We're good. We're good. I was born in upstate New York, not raised there. Though moved away just before I turned two. I'm in upstate New York, but there's a lot of the state above me. Weeding right now. Apparently, Jip has started painting. Did you see? Wait a minute. Did you see? Somebody sent me painting that Gypsy did a long time ago, Millennial. Did you see that? Seriously, did you see that? Because I need to find that and share that with you. It actually looked pretty good. And that person said, it's too bad she didn't continue on because maybe. Okay, I got to send that to you. Oh, God. Has anybody seen that drawing that she did? Not the one she's starting now, but the one she did. Somebody sent me a video, a picture of that. Somebody sent me a picture of her drawing. Did anybody say anything? It was a picture of like a guy in a cape or something, I thought. It might have been a woman. I only like saw it for a second because somebody sent it to me in a text message. I mean in an email. I got dots on me. What's going on, guys? Somebody's tracking me. Somebody's watching me. She must have been watching you and had the audacity to think she can get on your level. No. What are you talking about? Gypsy should be painting pictures instead of acting a fool out here. She's gonna paint pictures like my friend Millennial and fucking talk, but Millennial has talent and knows what to talk about because she's, creative and smart. Not so much the other one. Oh, there it was like a demoness painting. Oh God, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. One of you guys sent it to me. I know you did. Gypsy's art. All right. Hang on. Let me see. Trying to find it, guys. Trying to find it. Ooh, what happened? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I'm trying to find it. I really am. I'm gonna have to find that. It's somebody sent that to me a while ago. Ay, ay, ay. There's letters here to the warden. I'm grateful for that. I love it. A lot of letters for the warden. I got doxing information again. Fucking A. I got people that want to sponsor with me. I gotta find that, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta find it. Um, All right. There's a lot of letters here to the warden. Somebody sent, oh, the Federal Trade Commission. Okay, I'm just seeing this. I'm not going to tell you who this is from, guys. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Half of you like me, half of you don't. Come on. I'm all here, all of it, 100% for you. Okay, so somebody, I'm not going to say who it is, but they wrote, this is an email. The subject says, report has been submitted. This may be something that other people can also do. As you can see, I reported MPG Cornerstone to the FTC because I suspect fraud. Thank you for trying to expose MPG Cornerstone. I appreciate everything. I'll be writing my letter to the warden soon and email it to you. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And then she or he, I can't make it out, to be honest with you. And even if I could, I wouldn't tell. But it just says that we have your report. Thank you for filing. And yeah, so it's very easy. Those that want to have an agency overlook them and make sure that they're legitimate, go to consumer.f as in Frank, T as in Thomas or Todd, and C as in cat.gov. So it's consumer.ftc.gov, and you just write and tell them, what you're concerned about. And MPG Cornerstone is something that I am concerned about. I like to share. I always do. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. 46. Quit messing with drawing at 19. I love people that can draw and that are able to express themselves in that way, whether I get their art or not. I'm cool with it. Who am I to say what's art? Thank you so much, Kathleen. Whoever got free memberships for somebody, thank you. If somebody did a membership, thank you so much. My birthday is May 24th, guys. What's a good time to do? Yeah, we'll be on my channel on May 24th. We're going to go live for my birthday. It's my birthday, Anna. Tom Cruise finally speaks out about ex-wife Nicole for the first time in 23 years. Why is that? The only art I've seen from Jip is her scar map. Yeah, no. That's funny. Millennial, I love you. You crack me up. The only one. Let me do this. Wait, that's funny. You strike me so funny. Listen, that's my friend Millennial. I love it. Who's ever given out memberships? Thank you so much. Who is it? Who can I say thank you to? May 24th is the start of camping season here in Canada, Ontario. Anyway, listen, I might do my video at the trailer. We don't know yet. I got to make sure that I got everything going over there. I still have to make sure that I have cable in both places. So, internet in both places. So I got to do that. There is no PO box, man. And to be honest, I just got, guys, I'm downsizing. I'm getting rid of stuff that actually means something to me. So as much as I appreciate it, please, something like the size of a sticker would be great, to be honest. Please, guys, please. Copying 1980. Copying 1980 millennial. That's what I thought too, Reiki woman. That's what I thought she was doing. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, Jenny. Weird things is GRB birth chart. Yeah. Happy birthday to all the May birthdays. Right. That's correct. Sorry about that, Love Shack Sarah. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke a little bit because my friend Millennial's on here and she's smoking behind my back. So guys, when I was sick the last 2 days, I didn't watch any YouTube. I had 90 Day Fiance playing Pillow Talk. I gotta be honest with you. I had that. I think my dogs love those characters now. I was just not paying attention. It was in the background. I couldn't pay attention to anything anyway. I did watch some of the Karen Reed stuff, which I found fascinating. Flawless Nina, my friend Flawless Nina, she's covering that case, and I think she's covering it with Ivory Rose. Dark-haired Ivory Rose. And that's Nina, without speaking for her, is a believer that Karen Reed is being set up, and I happen to believe she's being set up as well. At first, I didn't believe that, but I've been watching that. I've been watching Larry, the DUI lawyer, Buckle Up Law. Larry, you know who I'm talking about? So I have been watching that. Thank you, Kitty Kate. Thank you. It is crazy that Karen Reed. So how many of you guys, so seriously, how many of you guys think that Karen Reed is innocent? Tell me. I don't want to do a poll per se, but wait, let me get my beard and mustache. I got red. Seriously, how many of you think Karen Reed is innocent? Hands up. No, seriously, guys. You think Reed was set up? You think she's innocent? Innocent? I love Larry's Buckle Up. Me too, Sadie's mom. Sadie's mom, you think she's innocent? Have you ever watched it? Watched what, Shauna? Have we watched what? The Case? Yeah. I can't have a gummy because I'm at work. Sorry, Carissa. All of you guys think she's innocent. Ivory Rose, that would be great. I like those two. You need to watch that then. I'm serious. Did you not know that? Nina and Ivory Rose, they've been doing it, Edie. Check it out. They've been doing it. Nina's, she definitely is. She's been covering the case and covering some of the Diddy stuff too. I was talking to Nina one day. I'll tell you behind the scenes, because listen, we do communicate. You know, when I say that I consider these people my friends, it's not, we communicate behind the scenes, of course. How do you think we can say, hey, can you come on my channel? Would you like to come on my channel? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Jamie was sending me shit at 1:30 in the morning last night from Milk, Honey, and Mayhem about the Brian Koberger thing from Dateline. So we communicate. So, what was I was saying something about Nina? Fuck. I forgot what I was saying. But she's on that case, and when I get something that's in regards to, whoa, Nina, look, like this is like so black and white, like to me. Because when I originally spoke to Nina about it, about the case, you know, she was telling me, I was telling her that I thought, nah, there's too many people. Nobody's going to keep stump about something like that. And I was more into the Delphi case. I'm still into the Delphi case. But then Nina said, no, Toddy, check this out. And so I was looking at stuff. And then I was like, and then I was seeing stuff that I wasn't necessarily, like I was surprised with Larry and stuff. And I was like, whoa. And then when the daughter said that that guy wasn't there at the same time that the dead guy was there, she said that the guy was in the house. She let it spill that the guy was in the house. That daughter did. And the parents said no, but the daughter did. So, you know, I show all that stuff to Nina because she's interested in that case. Here's what I was going to tell you. So the other day I said something to Nina and she said, oh, I got to get ready for court. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you got to go to court. But there's a lot of stuff going on. So she said, oh no, the Karen Reed trial. I busted out laughing. I thought, oh my gosh, because that she was getting ready to watch the trial and stuff. And here I pictured her like getting ready to go to court and all that. But she was, because she covers things. That's what I like about Nina, to be honest with you. She's very meticulous about the way she covers shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she was never fed bad information. I'm not saying that what she said is 100% truth all the time, but I'll tell you this. This is what I know about Nina. Every time she says something, she 100% believes it's truth all the time. So let me give you guys a good example. And this isn't really about Nina. It's about all of us content creators that I think that should be understood. So there was a guy, triple shot T. Well, another content creator that I'm friends with reached out to me and said, yo, Toddy, you got to check this out, triple shot T. And this guy had a lot of reputation, the one that I'm talking about now. And I looked over there. So we were all like kind of waiting for something to happen. It was a joke, right? So there are things that people get. Like, again, I go back to the video that I had that somebody sent me of Ken, supposed Ken. It's not Ken, having with a guy. And it's not Ken. But the thing is, excuse me, somebody take that video, edit what the thing that clearly shows is not Ken, and other people could try to sell it as Ken. Now, if that's what you see and that's honestly what you believe, and you show it to somebody, and then it comes out later that was fake, or can't you see that here's the full picture, so clearly it's not him. If the video got cut, if I crop that video, the thing that made me say it's not Ken, I'm not going to say what it is. Okay. But if I cropped it, people, 50% of the people would say, that's Ken doing it with another guy. Okay. If somebody took that video, if I sent that video to somebody, if I was the type of person that send that crop it and send it to somebody, and they put it out on their channel, and it ended up being that somebody showed the whole video, all of it, and they're like, no. So is that person wrong? If somebody sent them something that definitely looks like something, and they take it as, because that's what they get. So when it comes to things like when people get off and they say bad shit about, well, Nina got that wrong, Nina got that wrong. Well, Nina's information, I think, was incorrect, and I think she just trusted the wrong people. So I don't know that Nina got it wrong. I definitely believe that she 100% believes everything she's telling her people, because that's what she's told. But I think sometimes that there are people that play people, and we're not always going to know who they are until we're played, or that's the way it is, and then we find out and we expose, right? So well, I'm glad your hands are busy at work, Carissa. I am so sorry that you're not smoking. I got really wired out. Like, I was paranoid and didn't like it at all. Okay, so somebody's talking about weed here. Skinny Legs song in my head now. Who did that song? Skinny Legs. Was that Case? I like Case. He's a good guy. Let's talk about something. Seriously. And I want to talk about this tomorrow with Rebecca. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rebecca Michelot and I talk about what happened during the week. We talk about everything from recovery, sobriety, pain, loss, heartbreak, happiness, struggles, just life in general. We'll catch up on that. Guys, there's rumor, and I got photos, but I don't know that these photos, I just don't feel like, I don't think anybody's lying to me about the photos. I just don't see what they see in the photos. So, my question is, I just lost my train of thought, because that's what happens when I read the chat when I'm trying to think. Can't do two things at one time. Shit. Oh, about the DREG use. So I don't believe METH, because that makes your skin break out. There's such a drastic change with that. But do you think that there's DREG use with them, especially with Ken? I know that there's definitely alcohol use with Ken. What don't you believe, millennial? What don't you believe? I did go Skinny Legs and Ken. I had skinny legs, guys. Leave the fucking legs alone. I'm joking. I don't care. I don't care. Be proud. However you are, be proud of how you look. Skinny legs was totally Case. Yeah. The method about Ken. I just don't think Ken doesn't have any of the. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you, millennial. We should have done a live doing this. You can't come on. I don't think you can come on YouTube. Can you come on YouTube? No, Natalia, I was on no skin issues, no weight loss. Really? Finding peace, is that the truth? Do you think? So finding peace, do you think it's possible? Yeah, maybe something. I believe that, Alexandra. Maybe some so a lot of you feel like maybe not the DREGS, but total drunks. They say short people can't have good legs. Wrong. Really? He may use it just to party now as an I don't know that really. I don't think he does it. Morbid does. Get out of here. Um, my little dog has skinny. Okay. So you think they are tweaking? Okay, I haven't seen that. I just gotta be honest with you. I haven't seen that. Watch old videos of Ken. Uh, is that what Ozempic does? I don't believe he's doing it either. To be honest, I've seen those types of pets. He doesn't fit. Yeah, I think he might be doing nose candy. Exactly. Yeah, some sugar booger. I think that's what he's doing. Booger sugar. Um, I could see Ken having some. Yeah, I believe that too. I can see him having some Pepsi here and there too, my friend. Absolutely so. Absolutely so. Happy Mom's Day to those that have come on. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. Gypsy said she experienced vertigo 2 nights ago. Ketamine causes that. Do you think she's on ketamine? Hmm. Thank you. I Byerly. That makes me blush. No, I meant Morbid has people come up on YouTube. Not, yeah, okay, on YouTube. Yeah. He definitely does. Not on YouTube. He does on StreamYard. It's not on. I mean, it shows on YouTube just like this shows on YouTube, but no, StreamYard shows on YouTube, and it's on StreamYard that he goes live on. This isn't that. This is straight off YouTube. If I would have gone on StreamYard, I would have people. Used to tweak Carissa JB. Did you? I think Adderall also. Rugs and booze, weapons. Like she's not even on parole. Absolutely, Cherokee girl. She's gone off the hook and everybody. I haven't seen a Fancy video yet. I haven't watched Fancy's channel. I disconnected myself from that. I lost my and you remind me of her. Thank you. I appreciate that, I Byerly. That means a lot. Chris, do you see the signs in Ken? Carissa JB, 1980, saying, do you see the signs in Ken that he's doing METH? I like your name, Steph Funny. I thought I saw Brie in the picture. Hard to tell though. Yeah, I don't want to spread rumors like that. I don't like Brie at all, but I just don't, and I know what she said about me. I don't want to do that. Somebody sent me a picture of Ken saying the same thing and showing me a close up of his arm. I didn't see what they saw, so I don't want to put that video out. Look, I could put videos out and be what is it, clickbaiting, and show you things that might not be true. And in the meantime, I would be perpetuating a horrible rumor about somebody that might not be true. And I don't necessarily like any of these people, but I don't believe in doing that. So I'm not doing that. Well, Finding Peace says, no, he is not. I have the receipts on our comments. I have the receipts. Brandy K, whatever receipts you have, can you email me if you want me to see them? I appreciate it. I think she's going to go wild too when her parole is over. GRB singing video scared the life out of my cat. We got to keep that one. Yeehaw! I love it. Happy Mother's Day to you, Christy. Thank you. Appreciate it. 1 ear up, honey bun. How you doing? Kitty, cat, Kate. Good job. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mia has to be appalled by all of this, wouldn't you think? I see the signs. Carissa says she sees the signs that makes her think Ken's not all right. That's terrible. Impossible Girl, how you doing? Happy Mom's Day to you too, my friend Stephanie. Thank you, Kitty Cat Kate. You're good. You're good. I found something in a picture. There's a moment where Ken was wearing a gaudy wooden cross while on that so-called game show. Dee Dee wore the same cross when they were on the. Oh, I want to see that. Send me pictures. Send me pictures, please. I'm interested in that. I'm interested in that. Oh, wait a minute. Who left and came back? Wait a minute. You guys are moving too quick. Oh, Milk, Honey, and Mayhem. Milk, Honey, and Mayhem, guys, you know she's got a channel. You know she's got a channel, and it's a good channel, so check her out. Milk, Honey, and Mayhem. It's got history about Tennessee, Pulaski. Here's the thing, though. as United States citizens, as people of America, we're all fucking connected, man. That's the way it is. And a lot of the history that I didn't know, which is amazing history, is right underneath the feet of Milk Honey and Mayhem, Jamie. So please check her channel out. She puts out a video every Sunday. I think she should do more, but she actually goes on location. So, and she puts a lot into her videos. She's a wonderful writer. You should check out her channel. Mia's boyfriend is, you love that. Yeah, that's not a good thing though, right? You know, Mia's allowed to drink hard. Mia's not on parole. And she's not on parole. She's not doing anything. It seems like she's going to work okay. So yeah, I love Ace of Base too. Mia doesn't give a crap. She just wants to avoid the fallout. Do you think all of a sudden, let me ask you a question. Do you think all of a sudden, with everything that Mia knows and everything, Gypsy, do you think Gypsy just lies to us? Do you think when the camera's on, she's just lying? Or do you think Gypsy lies all the time? And being so that she lies all the time, because that would be the truth, right? Her family knows she lies. If we know she lies, her family knows she lies. I guarantee you these people don't feel safe around Gypsy. Gypsy's not supposed to be around booze, but she is. She can't help but lie. You're absolutely right. She's pathetic. I got another video to put out about her, but I also want to put a video out about Stefan Stearns. And I want to do a video of Stefan Stearns, and I thought Jumpsuit Pablo. I love Jumpsuit Pablo. So I kind of wanted to react to Jumpsuit Pablo's and Stefan Stearns, like his reaction to it. I want to react to his reaction. Anyway, Mia's just worried about hurting her career. She isn't emotionally involved. I don't think she's emotionally involved either. You know, I don't know. I don't know. She's a horrible person. It's going to be her first Mother's Day as a mom. Like, how is that? Like, come on. She never mentions her mom. You guys saw the last video I put out. Come on. Her mom gets no credit at all. That's terrible. I mean, you know, we're only here for, here's the thing. And you guys have heard me talk about this, right? So many times. We're here for this amount of time, right? Our legacy is here for so much longer. We tell our children, we tell our nieces, we tell our nephews, sisters tell, you know, their children, and the legacy of that person goes on and on and on. So my dad was on earth for 85 years, but his legacy is going to go on. His grandchildren will talk about him. His great-grandchildren will talk about him, because things are going to be where somebody's going to look at one of my nieces and nephews, and their kids are going to look at them and ask, well, where did you learn? How did you get your first car? And, you know, my dad is going to have, his name is going to be brought up, because the kids got him that. The kids got him that. Renell just sent me Gypsy's Mother's Day post, guys. I'm going to share it with you. Thank you, Renell. So it looks like it's a baby outfit, right? It looks like a baby onesie. It says, "You're doing a great job, Mama." Fucking A. Happy our first Mother's Day, Gypsy and Aurora. She's doing a great job. So I think somebody gave that to her. That's what I think. And oh God, like, is she doing a great job? Like, she's left that kid so many times. Just, oh, for fuck's sake. Korean. That's perfect. I love that. Let's just keep it. We're going to keep it for a minute here. I love that. Star Wars Day shout out. Wasn't that May 4th? I think that was May 4th. Oh, that's great, Leland. Happy Mother's Day. That's great. Chinese to get a real hobby, huh? Pablo has a show about the day he ran into his victim. He isn't always. I don't think Pablo's gross at all. I like jumpsuit Pablo. I like him a lot, actually. Oh, my coffee today is what is it? The raspberry lava cake, raspberry chocolate lava cake with, I think, raspberry chocolate creamer, white chocolate creamer. And then San Pellegrino. What is it? I bought 2 flavors of the San Pellegrino. So, I know. You know who turned me on to some good coffee flavors? Yeah, my friend Jamie Milcunny Mayhem. Yep. So the pistachio did great, especially with that thing you sent me that I put in there. That was excellent. I don't have any more of that. Hint, hint. But I also don't have a PO box. So I'm going to try to get a PO box this coming week. Maybe Thursday, Friday. I got him from Toddy. Ah, good. I'm glad you did. Finding peace. I used to. Well, I have dark pistachio. I have dark chocolate and pistachio. Dark chocolate pistachio coffee, and then I had pistachio creamer, and then I had some lavender stuff that I put in there. Have you tried the lemons? No, not. I don't know. You sent me lavender stuff. Thank you so much, Shorty Pie. Black cherry will be excellent. Black cherry? What's black cherry? Brandy. Black cherry what? Hmm. Yeah, but you could buy pistachio. There's chocolate. It's from Keurig, I think it is. Keurig makes that flavor, the chocolate pistachio. I think it's dark chocolate pistachio. I don't know. But then the pistachio creamer, and then Jamie sent me, it was the lavender stuff I put in there. What about the San Pellegrino? No, it's pomegranate orange, and then I tried a new flavor, cherry lime or cherry lemon. Cherry lemon. I like my favorite is the my nose is running a little bit. I apologize. Um it's got to be allergies. My favorite is the pomegranate orange. That's my favorite one. I didn't get a lemon one. You didn't send me a lemon one. I got a lavender one. That was the only one. I didn't get a lemon one. I would have tried it. Not with pistachio. I'm not trying lemon with what? No, don't send me lemon. Double shot latte. I don't know, man. That make me jump. That would make me jump. Anyway, I just want to come on here and say hi to you guys and wish you all a happy Mom's Day. And just catch up because I haven't been here for a couple days. And yeah, so that was what I wanted to do. And yeah, so I'm going to be working on those letters, printing mountain stuff. So I'm asking you guys, those that want to write the letter to the warden, Kofer, Cofer, or I'm writing 2 letters. Excuse me, and or Chaplain Gerst, Gerst, Chaplain Robert Gerst, Gerst, and you could go ahead and send those out yourself, or you can email them to me, and I will send them to the warden in a packet that I will put tracking information. I'll print it out and everything. You don't have to put any of your real information per se. Just sign it with an email address that's valid, even if you go get the email address for free from AOL or something. That's what I think we should do to make them aware of at least who MPG is. And if they're good people, if everything is on the up and up, there's no concerns. Nothing will happen to MPG. They'll continue onward. And if they're not on the up and up, I guess they'll worry about that. So that's my feeling. You understand? I mean, and I just think that, so I want to get this by tomorrow noon, by tomorrow 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to be at the post office by 3:30 at the latest. It's across the street. I'm going to print out, I've been printing out letters, and I'm going to print out more. Edie, you're welcome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, guys. I appreciate you all. I do. I appreciate you all of you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Millie the Mermaid. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was just getting ready to go. So I'm moving. Um, when am I moving? I'm moving. The trailer is gonna come on the 22nd, and I'm gonna be paying two lot rents. I mean, two rents for God, July, June. For June, I'm gonna pay two rents for June, and yeah, so that's the deal. Yep, I'm gonna pay two rents for June, and then I'm supposed to get my security deposit back from here in July. But my last day going back and forth should be the 30th of June. But I'll be going back and forth like every day. So yeah. No, the toothbrush thing won't die. That's Gypsy's fault. Gypsy's fault. It's terrible. 4 out of 5 dentists don't recommend oral brie. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to wish you guys a happy Mom's Day. Thank you for everything you do, guys. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit your thumbs up. There's 47 of you that are shy on me. And to the replay crew, say that 3 times fast. Thank you, and happy Mom's Day to everybody it applies to. Even the guys that are being moms and dads, if they have the dual role, if they have the dual role. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. Take care, and I'm gonna say, see ya.